Wait, hold on. Repeat that, cause that just fucking flipped and flabbled my gibble gabble.
So pretty much a person being broke and having nothing to show for versus a person that has stuff to show for on why they are broke.
Tangible assets.
What was the last one?
No, saying tangible assets.
Oh yeah.
So I have a question. Would you, let's say you find the love of your life,
Mhm.
right? They have great qualities. They might have some flaws, but they're a deadbeat. They work when they don't progress. They're not ambitious to a certain extent. Would you still love that person unconditionally?
I have loved a person unconditionally that didn't even have no ethics and pretty much carried him a long way. So yes, I have. But would I go back to them situations? Hell no. Even the one that you even said, I wouldn't. I love my peace more. And I like growth, challenges and you know, just what's next. I don't like to stay stagnant in a way.
That's very important.
So I don't know. My take is at that point, if you have no tangible assets, I mean, you don't got nothing to live for. You don't have no goals. You don't have. It's just like,
So your worth only comes with the stuff you own. Like you you don't think you're of value without these materialistic things?
No, of course.
Because you're pretty much saying I'm not shit because I don't have these.
yeah, because if we don't have anything to bring,
Mhm.
what the fuck are we good for?
But I don't know. I just feel like it's circumstantial, like because the person that you are, like let's say I'm with a person right now, the person that I choose to present in that situation will be entirely different with someone else. You know what I mean? So like it's circumstantial. If I'm with a person that's clearly showing signs that, like Karma said, that they're stagnant and whatever the case is, then yeah, I'll keep it pushing. But if I'm with someone who is willing and capable, I'll do I'll
Yeah, no,
sacrifice.
somebody who, if they don't got it and
Sacrifice.
they trying is one thing. You feel me?
Right.
But if you
Mhm.
okay where you at and you ain't trying to, you know,
Exactly. Because there's nothing more beautiful than working with someone towards the same goal.
to an extent,
What you mean to an extent? So you
you
telling me that
what you mean?
you wouldn't want your partner to work, you wouldn't want to have common goals with your partner?
Yeah. But I'm talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
from getting to zero to uh from zero to comfortable. I don't know. Like if it's online or circumstantial like that, then of course. But if you like brick by brick building it up and shit like that, that shit gonna hurt your pride if you had anybody help you. Especially when you can feel like at any given point that shit can get thrown on you. And like I said, it's like it's all a I don't know, it's all a risk. Like I said, you could be doing all this shit for somebody and like I be saying they turn around and tell you I ain't even want it. But when it comes to building a solid foundation like that, because there's a difference between fast money and brick house money, like working, saving checks. If it's on some niggas just getting bread from people and shit like that, that's the easiest, especially at times like this. Fuck yeah, like if we both have that type of source of outlet, and one person is not good, even if it's the guy in that situation and the female knows about certain things, to put that male in the situation to get him situated, so that he can in turn take care of her. Yeah.
Right. And that's what I was saying.
But
I
again,
had put,
you giving him that to do for you.
yeah, I have put a
You
lot of men in that situation to do just that in hopes that they become the men that I know them to be and can be, you know what I mean? Um, but it never really turned out that way. Some people get
it's
comfortable.
temptations, man. Nigga.
I mean, a lot of people will just choose the easier route. You know how hard it
Hmm.
is to put in the work and continue to put in the work because it feels good in the bubble.
Sometimes, well, cause I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes you can spend your whole life doing the right thing and still get fucked over.
Oh well, yeah, you could get fucked over in any situation like that. People are
I'm
just
not saying
fucked up.
fucked over like that. I'm just saying like things can just not turn out your way. Doesn't have to be anything dramatic or drastic. It's just you could work towards something for fucking ages, and I get it. When it comes to material, something tangible, when everything gone and everybody, and you just by yourself, it's gonna matter what you could look at.
Hmm.
It's gonna matter that I could look at this home, I could look at this office, I could look, I could, like, I still got me. Feel me? But imagine if niggas ain't even have that.
Hmm.
In a situation like, this ain't no name, but dude that we know, he he can't even look at that. You gotta look at a dashboard, for me. And that's not no disrespect, but it's just like, yo, it's the reality of shit. Like, where's you? Like, yeah, we gonna end up at zero at the end of the day, but would you put your shit in?
Okay, so I have a crazy story to tell. So imagine,
Yo, YouTube, y'all keep fucking playing. Why the fuck did I just get a copyright strike on my last fucking podcast from this morning? Come on now. What was you saying?
That's weird.
Like I said, it could be anything with politics, anything with, and then I get a strike. Like, nigga, I don't know if that's what it was, but that's what it was before. Like I said, I just noticed that shit now. What was you saying? My bad.
they should send you an email telling you why, right? They don't do that shit. It's not like Beagle. But So imagine this, Karma. What you showing?
Look at what my emails are on.
God damn.
My bad. I was
Yes.
about to put this.
So will I get their email at 57,941?
Here you go, baby.
I'm not sure. No, and they probably do email me. I'm not gonna hold you. But 57,000, and this is real shit. This is live YouTube. Like this is my shit. 57,941. So if y'all dare email me, I apologize. My bad.
What?
So you had a crazy story.
What?
And listening to all that slow music.
Oh, girl, I feel like it.
My thing is lagging.
1 second. Oh, sorry. Taking off sorry.
It was for me for a second.
Oh, I thought y'all was talking about me.
No, the computer was.
Oh. Well, take your ass somewhere. That way. Where the fuck is... Oh, yeah.
So
Can I hear? Okay, now I can hear you. I couldn't hear you guys. And then it was telling me that. What was it telling me that? It was lagging. Okay, so imagine someone sends you flowers, right? I'm just gonna I'm just gonna it's because it's messy. So I had just broken up with my child's father at the time. We already had like a few months broken up, and a friend of mine, it was around my birthday, a friend of mine had sent me flowers from New Jersey. It was my birthday and she wanted to send me something nice. So tell me how, at first they were anonymous, so I didn't know who sent them to me. So I texted him and I was like, "Hey, did you send me some flowers?" And he was like, "Yeah, I sent you some flowers." And she wrote like a really cute little poem, like something, innocent. She's my friend, so she was just being all sweet and stuff. And he was like, "Yeah, You should read it to me so that I can see if they wrote the right message in the flowers. Yeah, este tipo duró like 3 days. That con ese mismo con ese mismo Leo, that he was the one who sent the flowers.
Oh, so you hit somebody else up thinking it was.
No, I mean I genuinely didn't know who sent the flowers until after.
No,
She
yeah, you
texted me.
just hit up whoever you thought had sent them.
Right. I mean, at that time I thought it was my child's father.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Yeah, I hope you like them. I saved a couple months to be able to send them to you because it was like 2 bouquets of tulips, so they're a little expensive." And then when I later on found out that it wasn't him, that was a little psycho for me. Like, fuck, how are you capable of lying about something that wasn't even like? How would you handle that situation, Karma?
I don't like liars, so I would have just like shoot
Rah,
him
rah,
up for
rah.
real.
Rah, 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 rah.
I would have just shoot him up for real, as far as like depending on what type of relationship we had at that time, like if it was cordial or whatever the case would have been.
No,
I'm a smart ass. For real.
I let it ride to see how long he was gonna take it, and then
My
when it
bad,
started getting
YouTube. No Coca-Cola products in this video. I have a blur on the background. Alright, not sponsored. I don't want to get copyrighted by anything else. I don't know what the hell's going on.
the fact that you have to worry about wow thing.
Niggas is a little bit famous now, I guess.
Indeed. That shit was just psycho behavior to me. I ran for the hills real fucking quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll never pick a fight with a liar. Genuinely can never pick a fight with a liar. Because like I said, to willing to go to that extent. And I know some people who's willing to take it there, feel me, and make saying some shit up on you. But it's just, you know, and it sucks because sometimes that's why you don't want to open up to certain people. Because you don't know if you have liars in your group. And the thing is, they could just say anything about you at that point. And just because they know you, you know, by proxy, they're going to believe them.
That is true. So you have to be very careful.
So, here's my question, right? Nah, I'm gonna save it. Because I feel like this is a whole different topic. And I feel like, in a sense, it has to do with something in the lines of spirituality. So I feel like, you know, this isn't something for my channel. So we can, you know, do what we gotta do here. And then after this, we can, you know, record for different channels and, you know, talk about that. Being that has more to do with, you know, a different segment.
Yeah, I'm down.
So, Karma. Did you answer the question? I don't know. I spaced out. Did y'all talk? Like, did y'all say what y'all would do? Cause I'd
Yeah,
feel
she
fucking
did.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I would.
Why?
I mean, but how did you find out it was the person who actually sent it? Like, how'd that come about?
She messaged me. She was like, "Hey, did you receive the flower?" Because she didn't put her name on it. She just put a little poem, and I was like, "Oh, that was you. It was Peasy, my boo thing. She's amazing." And when I found out later on that day. I just kept playing it off to see how far this person would take it. That shit's at that point is like fucking creepy. They took accountability for everything, and it's a lot. And then it's just a little fucking scary.
Yeah, it's scary, manipulative. It's crazy. Cause at that point, that's like, hey, yo, you was really about to. But
And I heard everything you said.
yeah,
I just couldn't unmute myself. My shit was finished.
no, you good. I guess I just spaced out for a second,
Mm-hmm.
cause I had that other topic in mind. But we gonna see y'all tomorrow. Y'all about to catch us on a different channel in a few, but.